For some reason, something just happened with the screen recorder app because it, I'm not sure if it froze a bit, but whatever. Hey guys, it's me, Giovanni, and today is another video. Yay! And let's just say, since my brain is just fried, and I have no video ideas to talk about or anything to talk about at the moment, so it's just gonna be random stuff that I've heard about. So, due to you-know-who being an absolute jerk, and the stupid-ass tariffs, I don't even know what they actually mean. And I don't want to know, because from the name alone, they're stupid. They're absolutely stupid. Like, you're having the audacity to, I don't know, like, make people lose their jobs, raise more prices, raise more money, but also shut down certain businesses and entertainment, while at the same time it's so dumb. It's so dumb. And I said this before in one of my videos, and I'll say it again, that you-know-who just wants to make a paradise full reserved for white, straight, rich men. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Okay. But we're obviously not going to talk about that, because if I did, I would literally lose my mind. So, the reason why I'm at Thing Noodles' YouTube channel is because, well, I have said this before, and I'll say it again, his content just keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder, and I don't know what to say about it. In the past, I criticized his YouTube content and absolutely just wanted to let him know about it. But since he's fairly active on social media, especially anymore, like especially during the past, and on the new account, on the new app Blue Sky, he was basically inactive, where the last time he was active on that app was like months ago, and I don't know. I honestly have no fucking idea. But at least one good thing has turned up. Thing Noodles knows about brain rot. Is that a good thing? Yeah, probably. But yeah, AI cursed brain rot, Italian brain rot, Roblox brain rot. And should I call Skibbity Toilet brain rot? I mean, sure, it's an interesting name, but at the same time, it's so stupid and cringy. Is it considered brain rot? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I am not hesitating to say that. Absolutely. But is Thing News brain rot? Technically, but no. Is Slinky Box brain rot? Yes. Is AFMAP brain rot? Technically, but no. Is Shabby Sway brain rot? No. Is Anna Oop brain rot? No. Is Thing Noodles a content farm? No, 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 not at all. No. Is an Oop a content farm? Obviously not. Is Avmao a content farm? No. Is Blankybox a content farm? They used to, but I think they're dying it down a bit, so maybe a yes? I don't know. Is Shabby Sway a content farm? No. Are any of them cringe? Lankybox definitely is. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, seriously, why do people think that certain YouTube channels are brain rot, cringe, or content farms when in reality some of them are not? Like, of course, an Oop, for example. Is she a content farm by spamming multiple videos on one channel or multiple channels? No, absolutely not. Is Lankybox content farm? Well, still maybe yes. Avmo? No. Shabby Sway? No. Thing Noodles? No. I honestly don't know what's wrong with people thinking that everything is shit, and you know what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this world. How people criticize basically anything online, hate certain stuff, or I don't know, or just, people who are just born evil. But I do not want that to distract me. I still want to be busy working on some certain stuff. But right now, I want to make this video talking about random stuff, so that's what I'm doing. Anyway. So, I've been thinking about some things like romantic stuff, horror, um, terrifying, um, terrifying things in life, and how some things are, normal in real life, and some people think that are too normalized when in reality they are completely normal things that do happen in the world, like puberty, abuse, and bad parenting. Like, I don't know how people don't see that as something that happens in the real world. They do happen. Some things are bad, some things are good. You just have to live with it. I know that I lived with difficult times when I was living with my parents. I mean, I still am living with my dad, but thankfully he is a much nicer person than my mom or my nana. I don't mean to be rude to my mom or nana, but living with my mom was sort of tough, and the recent times when I stayed with my nana, it was difficult for me. So I would just stay with my dad for the rest of my life. And my dad talked about one day retiring when he gets too old, and he and I might move to Guatemala permanently. And you know what? I would be totally okay with it. Just not right now, not today, pretty sure not next week, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, and definitely not this year. I want to wait for that to even happen. I want to wait to make sure that this year is fine, to make sure that we do not die because of these things that are happening in the world. Sure, they are happening, and I get it. Like tariffs, people dying, you know who being an absolute jerk. I get it. But we're still alive. Most of us are still living in America. We're doing absolutely fine. Nothing bad is happening to us, including some of us, like myself, living in certain states where no protests, no segregated areas, no extremely bad things happen in where I live. We're fine. It's just that the only thing that is wrong with where I live is just tariffs, prices rising up, just a couple of bits, and, well, just a huge amount of stress on the internet. That's pretty much the only things that are wrong with where I live at the moment. And they used to bother me, at least for like a day or two, but I'm okay. My dad and I are doing just fine. I don't know. I still think that people are complaining, overreacting too much, and I just think to myself, why can't the world just go back to normal? Not like a vintage time period kind of normal, but a normal where things are just fine, things are happy, things are okay, things are safe, but no, things are not. They're not. Like, Thing Noodles lives in New York, and New York has had some problems just a year or two ago, like fire going on in Canada spreading to New York, or at least the air polluting New York, and New York almost sinking. And I heard just a few months ago that the Statue of Liberty was going to be removed from New York. So I don't know if people are not going to move out of New York or whatever. If they're not going to, then that's fine. That's totally fine. That's up to their decision. But I just feel like I don't know. I don't know. Can you just at least move to a safer, normal place where nothing bad happens in the world that you live in? No? Not at all? Okay. That's fine. Good luck. At least I'm not you. Yeah, at least I'm not you. Because even though I'm Hispanic, 21 years old, living with my dad, don't have a job, and can't drive, I'm still doing just fine, thank you very much. We're doing just fine. We're doing just fine. Okay. Giovanni, calm down. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this weird, random video. If you didn't, then that's totally fine. You don't have to like it. I hope you stay safe, stay at home, stay away from protests in segregated areas. Bye.